Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Read Homestuck with Friends. I am Mark Maker, and I continue to be an excellent host. Before the others introduce themselves, I just want to give a shout out to my stellar supporters, whose names will be listed in the description. If you'd like to become a stellar supporter, click the blue join button next to the subscribe button. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and smash that button too. Also, everyone's pronouns will also be in the description, since some of them change from week to week. Thanks for tuning in, and let's continue.
Meowdy there! I'm Sierra, I'm Mark's Moirail, and I'm furry happy to be here. I'm also very knowledgeable about Homestuck, so it'll be fun to corrupt these guys. I mean, educate.
Hello, I'm Happy. You may know me for my Havoc stuff. But now I'm here with these nerds to read a nerdy comic about a bunch of nerds. I don't need nerds would enjoy. So you'll probably have a great time.
The Avenue Power Bottoms, it's your boy, Skinny Penis. Haven. I'm so excited to be here, I could just...
Hey, call me Kurayami, or Jeremy. I've been Mark's friend for a few years now. He dragged me into this. It's been fun, so I can't complain. He seems happy. Maybe we'll make you happy too. Shikki, wake up, we're on!
We're still doing this. Hi, I'm Shaky. I'm here. I'm dying.
Hi, I'm Zii. I'm a friend of Mark's and I love to draw. Just a heads up, I may cry at any major event we read, but I'm still looking forward to all of it. Hope you enjoy!
What is up, Starlings? My name is Roxas 13 Keys, but you can call me Roxas. I'm Mark's friend, a fan of Kingdom Hearts, and the president of the Fedoras Aren't Trilby's interest group. Wait a minute. Mark!
Hello, I am Ruby, and this is my child. I'm part of the friend group, and I am a fan and official artist for PERCY and SPRINGTRAP. I'm kinda quiet, but I'm having fun at these part of these streams. I wonder what will happen today.
What's up, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes? I'm Cath, another friend and artist for PERCY and SPRINGTRAP. I'm so apologetic that the others made a fucking drinking game about it. But it's all good and fun, and I'm always happy to be a part of these. Anyway, that's all of us, so now it's time for the main event. Grab a snack and strap in, because here we go! Have fun watching our shenanigans!
Alrighty. Now we are live, and before we start reading, let me tell you all about the chaos that was going on before this stream happened. Because this deserves to be immortalized. So, what was going on that would warrant such conversation, you may be asking? Well, here's the thing. We have had many issues with OBS before in the past. You may recall a few sessions ago, there was one time where our talk sprites weren't working at all, so we had to just forego that altogether. And today, our talk sprites didn't seem to be working again, like they just straight up weren't showing up, and also, just as a whole, the site that I was using in order to make this work didn't appear to be working. So I was just panicking and working for about 20 minutes on, like, finding a solution, trying to get our talk sprites to work again, nothing doing, until Jeremy hopped into the Homestuck call by himself, and I realized we were all in the wrong VC, and as soon as everybody flocked over to the correct VC, everything started working again. And this is why, when it's Homestuck Day, we go in the Homestuck call.
All are dumb as fuck.
We are not the brightest tool in the shed.
We're all stupid!
So everybody who's watching this, please throw as many tomato emojis at these guys as you like.
Hey!
Yeah, not me. I am good.
Get farted on, bitch.
Put all the tomato emojis in the chat.
Crap. I have too many wires. Hold on.
And also fill the comments with tomato emojis. Let's have every single comment have at least one tomato emoji.
God fucking damn it. You're really gonna do us like that, Mark?
Oh yeah, I'm
Don't
really
worry.
gonna do you like that because you did me like that.
I
came here
was
earlier.
just as unaware as you were. Why
I
are you
don't-
throwing me under the bus?
I don't
Because
even
y'all went
use
into the
this.
incorrect one in the first place.
I didn't know.
You know who's really to
You're-
blame for this, though?
Your mom.
The one who's really to blame for this is Shikki, because she was the first one into that call. She fooled us all.
God fucking damn it. Everyone kill Cheek.
Shikki, get in the call. We need to talk.
Shikki is like watching the stream right now. She already sent a bunch of tomato emojis. She's just tomatoing herself.
God fucking damn it!
I've been noticing that this whole time, and I didn't even say shit.
Oh.
Like,
Normal noise. One of these days, I'm gonna pop an
Holy
edible.
shit.
I'm gonna pop an edible at the beginning, and y'all are gonna see in real time how long it takes for it to kick in. Bet me on that.
At any rate, most of us are here. Some of us are a little late, but they'll hopefully be in as soon as possible, including Shikki. But let's get this show on the road. After what? Another hour? Another hour of bumbling through the afterlife with very little to show for your efforts, you decide to pause the game again. You can only spend so long powering through the dead troll equivalent of an unpleasant high school reunion without making a trip to the load gaper or fixing yourself a little snack from the hunger trunk. There's definitely someone else we should be checking in with right now. Someone we are all desperate for an update on, and that someone is...
Gamzee!
This motherfucker!
This
Jack
guy.
Noir.
I guess.
This is the guy who you are now being. The feisty male woman is still chasing you. Unbelievable. She hardly seems to care at all that something is causing reality to shatter around you. For a moment, you thought you and she might be able to reach an uneasy truce, to stand together if only for a moment and assess the ominous cracks spreading through the void. Maybe even take some time to get to know each other a little and try to bury the hatchet. You are so tired of running. But no, she is as furious as ever. What did you even do? Just a couple of routine murders, which was 2 years ago already. The ring hath no fury, you swear. She is never going to stop. Her delivery is justice, and as you know all too well, nothing stops the male. You need to find somewhere to hide and rest for a while. There.
oh shit, shit's already going on here. Oh crap.
Oh.
Oh shit.
And
Everything's
oop.
going down. Everything's dying. Oh my god.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Oh.
Oh, it's his memories.
Oh boy.
God. Oh, so much.
Frog.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I remember this.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Get that. Oh my god. No! Get the Danganronpa sounds whenever someone dies. Oh no.
Oh.
Everyone's dying. Yay.
Oh.
Judgment Day.
This is what Haven sees whenever he takes a gummy.
It was a cookie, first of all.
Oh my god.
Everyone's dead! Again.
Everyone's dying. Again.
Oh
Rose
no.
and John.
Grimdark Rose.
Yeah.
You got a Pop-O-Matic Vrilly-Hoo hammer.
Lucid dreams go wrong.
Silly Who!
That's
Something
why!
is
He
happening.
hates it.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Oh.
Oh.
You can't take my hammer. Bitch. Bitch ass motherfucker.
Thank you for that, Jeremy. Sweet
Sweet
catch.
catch.
Cowabunga.
Bonk.
We're fighting!
It's fights.
Hey, yo.
Get that dog!
That's what it sounds like. Oh no.
Oh man.
I
Fighting
accidentally
on the
muted
hand
myself.
of God
Shit,
Frog!
It's the cost all of reality. Oh my god. No.
Clobber. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Red Miles.
Strangle!
Oh no!
Oh come on.
Oh no, my
You
weakness!
forgot about the tentacles, didn't you?
Oh no.
Not the
I think
No,
I
not-
think most of us keep forgetting about the tentacles.
18 plus tentacles.
Probably. Let's not go there.
Bonk him on the head!
No.
Oh, shit. Did he teleport or what?
Yeah, he
Teleport
turned into the wind.
Turned into Tom Holland.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Looking ass.
Teleports behind you, nothing personal, kid.
Huh?
Or literally said, turning into vape juice.
Hi, Rose. Why are you not helping?
Just
You're
saying.
Dad, but you're not!
Or
Just
God
waiting for her
tier.
turn.
God tier. Distortion.
Shit!
Bonk.
No. She really just said, hold on, let me pull out the sound.
Bonk.
Oh, she really said,
Oh, Wombo combo.
Eight. Ridiculous. That's the
Ridiculous hat.
Most.
yeah, it's about to go.
Tony is furious. He hates hats more than anything. John has won the Jokester's Gambit.
Insert Minecraft dog sound.
Oh,
Woo.
what a stupid face.
I'm gonna wipe that dumb look right off your stupid face.
Face paw.
Oh, hello?
Hi.
Why is why
Oh.
is Lex looking like Poppy Playtime? Fucking huggy wuggy legs. The yellow feet.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
What's going on now? What is this?
Psych.
Come on. Psych. I thought it was over. You're wrong.
Look at his eyes following it.
Who died?
He didn't like my hat.
Look at those huggy wuggy ass legs.
Don't do my man like that.
Don't do him like that.
Now he's going on his own trip through memory lane.
Or is he?
Really? Really?
I love the name of that.
Horses.
Weird, moody horse shit.
This place looks familiar.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Nay.
They're fucking everywhere.
Yeah, it's almost like Hussey kind of likes horses.
Yeah. The Kelpie.
Or at the very least, thinks they're funny.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
John, have you ever seen a horse before?
Huh?
What the fuck is that?
That's a horse.
John!
What the fuck are horses?
Horsey.
Equius, no. Step down.
See.
Nay.
Nay. Oh?
Tavros.
Tavros?
Ooh,
Ruby, get your ass in here.
Ruby, get in here. Tavros is here.
I'll fill in
He's
for
dead as
Tavros for the
fuck.
time being.
I'm not dead. I'm just laying down.
What the fuck is this ring? Oh.
Where is Ruby right now?
We've just got some
Uh-huh.
priceless faces.
Ru-
I think Ruby is having dinner with their grandparents.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
It's not gonna do anything because it doesn't work on humans.
I saw it first.
Huh?
Give it to me.
What? The ring?
Yes, it's mine.
Who are you?
I'm your worst bad dream. If you don't return my treasure, I found it, snuggled in the sand, being pretty and golden by itself, and I want it back.
So you found it here, like exactly where I found it, but instead of picking it up, you fell asleep.
When you put it that way, I sound stupid, but yes.
Sorry, buddy. As the age-old saying goes, you snooze, you lose.
I never heard that age-old saying in my culture. So, fuck your lingual heritage and give me the ring.
Why were you even asleep?
I was tired. Duh.
This is a dumb place to fall asleep in, dude.
Treasure hunting is hard. She has me working like a bark fiend.
Who?
My mate Sprit. That means girlfriend, you ignoramus.
I know what that means. No offense, but you seem kind of like a lame troll. I don't even think we've ever talked before, did we?
Who cares? Give me my treasure.
No way! It's mine, bro.
Shit. Okay, maybe we can work out some kind of deal.
I don't know. This ring seems pretty sweet. The price would have to be pretty steep.
Wow. You are really putting me in an uncomfortable and challenging situation.
Why do you want this desert ring so bad? Is it magic? I don't really feel magical wearing it. I mean, not any more than usual.
I don't know if it's magic. That's not why I want it.
Well, I'm not giving it. I'm not giving it to you. Unless you have unless you have a really good reason.
It's for private sentimental purposes. I don't want to say.
That's cool. I guess I'll just enjoy this ring forever as my property.
Okay. I'll tell you. You're an awful human, by the way.
Fuck you. Yeah, right, dude. Would an awful guy would an awful guy wearing such a sweet, priceless ring? I don't think so.
Oh my god, that's such bad logic that you're knowingly using to be a worse enemy.
Yep. You sure did explain that, I guess.
I want the ring because this requires some laborious explanation. It pertains to human customs, which I have taken time to study as an internal ghost. The treasure is needed to complete some sort of ritualized pact having to do with human mating to cement in stone the romantic matrimonies.
Oh! You want to use it to propose to your girlfriend?
Yeah, whatever.
That is really not what I was expecting to hear. I thought you were just being a greedy, treasure grabbing douche.
You mean like you?
Sick
Yes.
burn.
But that's a pretty good reason. I guess I can let you have it if it is going to result in a happy marriage.
Okay, then hurry and give it to me.
Who's the lucky lady?
Oh
Anyway.
no, hurry up. There's no time. Tavros! She's coming.
Who?
Give it to me. She can't see it yet. It has to be a surprise. Also, I don't want her to know that I got it from a loser like you.
Hey!
Tavros! Tavros? Oh my god.
That sounds familiar.
Okay, someone take the place of Tavros for me.
I can do that.
Okay. Oh, hi, John. Tavros. I didn't know you were hanging out with John. You should have come and told me.
But I just woke up from the sand pile and found him here. I had literally no time to go tell you because of an argument.
What? What were you arguing about? Wait, what do you mean woke up? Why were you asleep? Damn it, Tavros, you can't be slacking off like that. I told you, we weren't fucking around anymore. This is serious business.
Hey, excuse me, but are you Friska?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I should have introduced myself. I guess I forgot I technically never met this version of you.
That's alright. Nice to meet you. Wait, are you a ghost too?
Yep.
So you're dead.
Yes, John, that's what being a ghost means.
Okay. I'm still confused though. Sorry if I sound done, but dream bubbles are still kind of baffling to me. You're really dead, as in the real you. I mean, dang. What the hell am I even trying to ask here?
No, I get what you're asking. Yes, the real me, the actual, legit, fully authentic alpha timeline Friska. Dead, gone, fucking toast.
Okay. So when I meet up with everyone on your troll meteor in like a year, that means you'll be
A corpse! Assuming my body was sufficiently preserved during the trip, which, now that I think about it, I guess it was. It must have been, because otherwise that unspeakable prototyping atrocity wouldn't have happened. That piece of shit clown. I still have no idea what the deal with that was. He's completely lost his mind. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Honestly, I'm surprised you hadn't already heard I was dead, one way or another. It's kind of old news. Then again, these things are all relative, so who knows? Are you okay? You seem sad.
Well, yeah. It's always sad to hear a friend die, even if it's to find out about it from their ghost.
I guess so.
Also, I kind of had the thought that when we arrived at the new session that we were going to like hang out or something.
Oh yeah, that's right, we were. But then I got stabbed through the back, which, to be fair, was for the good of the party, so the meteor could make the trip in the first place and keep this whole crazy sequence of events intact. Not gonna lie, I've made some mistakes.
Wow. What even happened out there?
Just some pointless, deadly teen drama, mostly brought on by ourselves, and acting like juvenile idiots. Like I said, old news, very old for me. I've been here for a pretty long time now. A lot has happened since I died. John, did you know the little rendezvous we had planned sort of already happened? I mean, in a way.
What? It did?
Yes, with your ghost.
Huh?
I mean, one of the ghosts from your alternative selves who died along the way doing some stupid thing. He and I actually dated for a little while.
Whoa, hold on. What's this about dating who?
Groan, here we go.
Why didn't you tell me about that?
Tavros, I have led a rich and complicated life and death. I can hardly be expected to tell you about every little thing I've been through. Besides, you should have already known this about me.
Why?
Because, oh my god, because we shared a sprite body once. We briefly had access to all each other's memories and feelings. So if you didn't take the chance to dig that out of my memory, you only have yourself to blame.
No, but that hardly lasted any time at all. And there were a lot of overwhelming experiences all happening at once. How could I try to remember all your memories before we exploded?
Blah, 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 blah. Well, all I can say is I managed. I took the opportunity to remember pretty much all of your memories. I was in and out like a bandit. Now all your life experiences are mine.
That's not fair, because you're smarter than me and more cunning.
Them's the breaks!
Wait, I'm with Tavros here. I think we should back this up a bit. So, my alternative reality ghost dated you.
Yes.
That, but
What?
This.
Vriska, this is a very bizarre and unsettling fact to me.
Why?
Because, man, I don't know. It just is. You say we dated for a while. I don't even remember what doing that. I think that's mostly what's weird about it.
Hey, we apparently don't get to remember the results of a lot of the choices we didn't actually make. Again, see the breaks.
Well, can you at least tell me what happened? Like, how did it go?
It was fine for a while. It didn't really work out.
Oh,
We crossed paths every now and then after that. Things stayed pretty friendly between us until he died.
what? What do you mean he died?
He was murdered.
You mean his ghost died?
Yes.
As in, he just doesn't exist at all anymore. Like dead.
Yes, dead. For good.
I don't even... How does that even... Who killed him? Was it Jack?
Jack? Are you kidding? No, John. Jack is barely in the picture as a threat anymore. He's just more old news.
He is not old news, though. He is still as strong and as menacing as ever. I just had an awesome battle with him, like, in this very dream bubble.
Awful, awesome still checks out, but either way, you did?
Yes! I found him sulking around in a memory of my dead dad, and I got pissed off, so I really let him have it. Oh, I even used the cool hammer you helped me make, remember?
Oh yeah, those were good times. When I helped you be great.
Yes. The last time I faced him was kind of embarrassing. I let him get the drop on me. He just stabbed me right away. But this time I think I held my own pretty well. I even got a good hit against him. Gave a solid bop on the head. And the dice roll made him wear a very silly hat.
That's awesome! One time I was in an alternate reality and I came pretty close to killing him, apparently.
Oh, really?
You bet. Too bad that was in a timeline that didn't really count, but it's always reassuring to know you could put up a good fight against a strong adversary if you ever needed to. Now I guess you know you can too.
I guess so.
What happened after you bonked him on the head? I bet he was mad.
Yeah, he sure was. But then our fight was interrupted, by another taller white Jack dressed in rags.
A Cracker Jack?
Well, no, it wasn't actually a Cracker Jack. It was someone different altogether, who just looked like him with wings and a sword and everything. I think the white Jack was probably a girl. I'm not sure.
A woman?
But that's only a hunch. I didn't talk to her or anything. She just looked really angry. Anyway, he seemed to be scared of her, so he flew away and she chased him. Do you know who she was?
No fucking clue.
Whatever Jack's doing out there in Dream Bubble Land, he seems to have his hands full with her on his tail. But as you can see, he is far from out of the picture.
Okay, that may be, but it sure wasn't Jack who killed a shitload of ghosts out here, including one of yours. I really doubt Jack can even kill ghosts. In fact, I don't think anyone can except for this guy.
What guy?
Lord English.
Huh?
Wow, John. Really? Wow. Time to get a clue.
Vriska, don't lust after women you haven't met in front of me, your boyfriend.
You need to understand, Tavros. I'm bisexual. You should have known this already. We were fucking fused together in a goddamn sprite. You can't even pick up the fact that I'm bisexual? Disgraceful.
By the way, I'm bisexual.
I need to think about Rufio again.
Ah, yes, the Fudge Blood's thinking about Rufio to escape the situation that he's in.
Focus mode.
Hasn't it ever occurred to you to wonder who the ultimate bad guy of this adventure was going to be?
The ultimate bad guy? You mean like the last boss?
Man, even
I'm a gamer.
Of course. Even your dead ghost self was a gamer. Man, even that way of putting it is a little too pedestrian. I mean, I already beat a last boss. The Black King was the officially sanctioned last boss of our session, and I killed him. Well, technically, we killed him, but I take the credit for it. There's always someone stronger waiting to be revealed. Jack showed up shortly after that, and he was much stronger. Eventually, the curtains get pulled back, and you find out who was behind every terrible thing that happened all along. Someone who was invariably stronger than all the other adversaries by a wide margin. The supreme villain. To be honest, I was always kind of waiting for that guy to show up, whoever he was, for the other shoe to drop, you know? There's always a big bad behind everything. True gamers see stuff like this coming a mile away.
You still even know. Okay, if you say so. I always kind of thought Jack was like evil and strong enough to be our main antagonist. But if you say there's someone even stronger and more evil, then wow.
Yes, I'll admit, I was fooled by Jack briefly. For a little while, I thought he was the supreme menace, and I would have to face him in his final showdown. But it turned out that it was just a bit of standard misdirection. He was just another step up in a typical pattern of escalation involving increasingly insurmountable threats, which legendary heroes like us have to overcome to achieve total victory over everything. Also, let's face it, I don't think Jack is all that evil, so much as he's just a murderous asshole. Trust me, I know the type. But English, that guy is as evil as they come. He's the real deal.
Okay, can I just say something? I still don't know why you're so sure he's the final villain, because you yourself said there's always someone stronger, right? So I'm perceiving a contradiction about your facts.
Tavros, shut the fuck up. We've already talked about this ad nauseum. He's the big bad.
What?
It's so obvious. Quiet. I mean, maybe there's someone stronger out there in Paradox space. Who knows? But whoever that is has nothing to fucking do with this massive, extended, multiverse-spanning campaign. English was the guy who stacked the whole deck against us from the start, rigging shit to go haywire, wiping out our race, blowing up our universes, exterminating ghosts, slaughtering dark gods, and shattering reality itself. Pretty sure we reached the top floor, buddy.
Okay, but all I'm saying is, what else? Fuck me. What if there's someone even worse than that due to speculation.
Unbelievable. John, just ignore him. He tends to be contrary just for the sake of being contrary. It's what he does these days. He seems to think it's how you show confidence and assertiveness. The key to high self-esteem is apparently just saying "nuh-uh" all the time.
No, that's not true. No.
Uh-huh. See, you're doing that. See? This was apparently the big lesson he learned from sharing a brain with me for a few minutes. In order to feel good about yourself, just be a constant pain in the ass!
You mean like you are?
No, you're the pain in the ass. I'm the one who puts up with you, because you're my mate sprint.
I learned.
I see what you mean.
No, okay. I realize all I'm saying is no, which is just helping make you look as right as possible about making fun of me. But I learned in your brain that you aren't always right about everything. You were wrong about a lot of things. You were wrong about Rufio. Rufio was real all along.
Uh-huh. Sure, Jam. Alright, granted, there did, in fact, exist a person by that name. You aren't spelling it right, though.
How do you know I'm spelling it when I'm just talking instead of using letters?
Because that's how you spelled it when we used to chat online, you fucking dumbass. You weren't using enough letters.
So?
And in any case, he doesn't actually represent your self-esteem. He's just some dude.
But he makes me feel better about myself when I think of him. So the reality is effectively equivalent to my fraudulent childhood superstition.
LOL, whatever floats your fucking boat.
You both seem a bit testy with each other. It's kind of funny. Actually, it's a little hard to believe that you and he are...
What?
Never mind, actually.
The fuck you were going to say?
He.
The fuck you were going to say? Never mind.
Anyways,
where did the sand go?
I take it you were pretty good friends back on your planet.
You could say that. There's a pretty loaded history between us. It's probably best not to get into it. None of that matters anyway. It was so long ago. You know how it is.
Sure.
Issues between people seem like such a big deal when they're happening, but you die and time just goes on and on and on and then some more. If enough time passes, shit that used to be a big deal kind of stops mattering. Okay, full disclosure. I used to do a lot of terrible things to Tavros. I once launched him off a cliff and paralyzed him. And if that wasn't bad enough, I spent sweeps mocking him for the disability I caused. Oh, yeah. And then I killed him.
Oh, right. I remember you said you killed someone that you cared about. And I guess this is him.
But like I said, that's such old news now. It might as well not have even happened. Tavros doesn't give a shit about that stuff anymore.
Hey, wait. Maybe you shouldn't speak for me. I still kind of think that stuff was all pretty mean, even though it was forever ago. It's just I have chosen to be the bigger man and not hold it against liking you.
John, can you believe this guy? This is the kind of shit I have to deal with all the time.
Oh, God. No, time out. I'm flagging this as terrible behavior.
Tavros, the bigger man is only actually the bigger man if he doesn't refer to himself as the bigger man. That's kind of the point. Unless the intent is to produce some form of socially awkward comic relief, which, let's face it, is what you're all about. But that's what I like about you.
Yes!
I feel like we maybe got sidetracked by a lot. Like, maybe you should tell me more about this English guy frankly, it seems like I'm usually one of the last people to learn about stuff like this, and it's starting to make me feel a bit of a tool.
You're
I
already.
think you are.
Yeah, I for once I agree with Tavros.
What?
You're a tool, but that doesn't mean you're not useful. But he's just some overpowered green freak, a time-traveling monster, supposedly invincible. Who he is, what he is, where he came from, where'd he go, Cotton Eye Joe, none of that matters. What matters is how we're going to defeat him, and that's what Tavros and I have been working on for some time now.
Working on
Hello,
what?
Ruby.
Hi, Ruby.
Hello.
Escapes from traffic.
It's okay. I will let you be Tavros. I'm currently taking the place of Vriska at the moment, and I'm having way too much fun playing her.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw Ruby, but Tavros is back.
Zii told me.
Nice. Hi, Zii.
Working
I don't
on-
see you in the chat, but you must be listening.
Working on what?
Treasure hunting.
Oh, and there goes Ruby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
What treasure?
Oh. First of all, boundaries. Second of all, I should explain.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay. Okay, yes, I should explain. There's a sort of plan in motion to beat English. It's a three-pronged approach. A number of people out here in the furthest ring are working on different prongs of the strategy independently. The first is a quest to find the lost ghost of some alien girl. She's said to be one of the keys to defeating him in some way. Other people are allegedly out here working on that right now. And if you ask me, it sounds like a really boring approach to defeating him. Who knows if it even is true? Ruby, this is your cue.
Give it to me.
Stop that. Keep your hands to yourself.
The second quest is to raise an army of ghosts to challenge him directly in some kind of huge Fortnite battle royale, I guess. From what I understand, some Yahoo out there is busy rounding people up. I really have no idea how that's going. I usually just hear stuff through the grapevine. Yeah, we have that in Alternia. That approach doesn't really interest me either. Gonna file it under boring as well. Seems a little heavy-handed, not to mention too slow.
Give you the ring.
No!
Yes, you ass.
Dude, you suck at whispering!
I said you give it to me.
I have changed my mind.
Did something say something? Anyway,
No.
the third prong is what Tavros and I are busy with, the aforementioned treasure hunt. The legend says that there's some mystical ancient treasure hidden somewhere out here in the furthest ring. I'm assuming it's some kind of weapon. It's said that if you use it, or activate it in some way, he can be defeated forever. The nature of treasure is pretty vague, actually, but the first rule of treasure hunting, which I'm admittedly just making up now, is that it doesn't fucking matter what the treasure is.
We had a deal.
Quit it?
Why are you such a liar?
Shut up, I'm keeping it.
This is not cool. You're preventing me from joyful human stylized Marty from happening.
Yeah, right. Like she would even say yes. I don't even think she's really your girlfriend. I think you'll make that up.
Wow. Wow. You went there.
Damn. This Fago is actually pretty banging. Anyway, these three goals are all tied to the same legend which I've uncovered clues about over time. Legendary shit is everywhere out here. I'm seriously up to my ass in legend. Hell, I probably even qualify as a legend myself. When it comes to solving a big mystery like this, it doesn't hurt that everywhere we go, places are composed of the collective memories of different adventurers. We've explored ancient crypts, networks of burial mounds, dusty old tombs, giant pyramids, you name it. Hints about the endgame are hidden all over the place.
Really, everyone's pretty lucky I die so I can go and do all the dirty work on this. Let's get real. Nobody's better prepared to take on the treasure hunting duties than I am.
And the treasure. It's precious to me, just like my beautiful girlfriend.
You're so full of shit.
We're in love together, asshole.
There's no way you're getting this ring.
Fuck you.
Not that I have it any other way. This sounds like the best plan to me. Why bother even messing around with an army of ghostly dipshits or some shy magic alien when you could...
Want to run that by us again?
Oh my god!
And there's Haven's third noise that's going to be immortalized on the stream from here on out.
Somebody clip that.
Cath is going to get a real fucking kick out of this. I have to start from the top again. Not that I'd have it any other way. This just sounds like the best plan to me. Why bother messing around with an army of ghostly dipshits or some shy magic alien when you can go straight for the ultimate weapon? Hell, maybe I might just walk up right to him, one-shot the guy, and end it all right there. That's how a real pro goes about business. You take any shortcut you find.
I'm going to wish super hard as I can. I'm gonna wish as super hard as I can that I can wake up to this ring. It's probably magic, so I bet it makes my wish come true. Ruby?
I forgot I was muted. I doubt that's what's happening.
If you wish hard enough, that'll make it slightly less impossible.
Oh, you bastard. You are good.
I think someday I will use it to propose to my girlfriend. What do you think about that, wise guy?
No! Gimme!
This is pathetic. Stop grabbing at me. We're missing what she's saying. She's going to think we're idiots. Won't you stop?
Are you fuckers even listening to me? God damn it!
Maybe.
No, you're not. You're squabbling with Tavros over in his loud, shitty whispering about some bullshit. Come on, guys. Am I really being that boring?
Yes.
I'm really starting to understand how my... I heard that. I fucking heard that. Hey, John.
Hi.
Come.
Hi.
Look at me.
Uh-huh.
Somebody animate that.
Across the face. Anyway, I'm really starting to understand how my ancestor must have felt sometimes. Nobody ever respects an important explanation.
I already heard your explanation, though. I
Whose
even heard the dog.
is barking. I think that's...
There's some dog in the desert.
What the
There's only
dog doing?
horses here.
I think that's one of the... I think that's Jack. Let's not bring attention to him.
That's just straight up Jack.
Both of you, just keep your damn hands to yourself. Shut up. Let me finish my story. Tavros, bring me the treasure maps.
Yes, right away.
Tavros has become simp.
I top.
Oh.
Haven.
Give me the 1 hot second. I'm texting somebody. Anyway, yes, that's it. Dump them all over the floor, just about 10 feet away from me. Just like that. The sloppier the pile, the further away from me, the better. Great job, Tavros.
Thank you.
That's sarcasm.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. John, come take a look at this.
Those are all treasure maps.
Sort of. Probably not the... sort of. Probably not like any maps you've seen. Check it out. This ought to help on... Stroke. Check it out. This ought to help you understand how frustrating this treasure hunt really is.
Let me have a look at that.
It's just a void.
The stream hath given unto thee a meme.
We need. I need.
You all know what
I
to
need
do.
you. Yeah. I just give me the fucking image. Just yes. Yes.
I'll send it
absolutely
after the
yes.
stream.
Mark, I'm gonna DM you a suggestion.
Okay.
This will be a future thumbnail.
John, tell me what you see here.
Where?
Right here. What is this? The thing I'm holding.
A black piece of paper.
No, John. This is bullshit. Is what this is.
Clearly it is.
Sorry, Peppermint. This is what a map looks like in the furthest ring. This is what all maps look like out here. Turns out, plotting the relative geographical features of an infinite black expanse of pure void is every bit as moronic as it sounds, but that didn't stop some ancient eldritch chucklefuck from doing exactly that. For the longest time, this is all we've had to go on when it came to deciphering the clues and figuring out the coordinates of the legendary treasure. Do you have any idea how our... Do you have any idea how hard it is to pin down the physical location of something out there? Never mind the fact that physical location in the furthest ring is already a malleable concept. Just imagine what it's like giving someone directions. What do you tell them? Proceed in a straight line shaped like a perpetually shifting torus knot until you feel a sense of despair transcending all mortal comprehension. Then hang out with... And then hang a right at the next octopus? There's nothing static out there. No landmarks, no point of reference, nothing. If you want to make any headway in this great big field of fuck all, somebody has to start wrecking some shit.
Would that someone be you?
I wish I had that kind of power, but no.
By the way, I think all of those are the maps that Dave was told to make.
Sup? You wouldn't believe my luck. You see, recently someone has been doing the dirty work for us. You want to know what the kicker is?
Oh.
The guy who's been fucking shit up is the big bad himself. Every time he destroys another dream bubble, he does a little more damage to the furthest ring, inexplicably shattering the essence of all-encompassing nothingness. As the cracks spread across the void, new points of reference show up on our maps. Then we look at the angles and intersections and all the shapes formed by the cracks and compare them to our notes from various riddles and clues we've discovered about the path to the treasure. It's actually a little like how in old times on Alternia, pirates used to navigate by the shapes stars made. Constellations used to have a lot of significance in our culture, not just by guiding explorers on their journeys to physical destinations, but guiding them on the choices made in life, pertaining to fate and all that. Not that humans would really understand anything like that. I actually find the situation to be pretty funny. This guy's ego must be astronomical. Classic case of unchecked hubris paving the way for his own downfall. I didn't even need to build a web to trap him. He went ahead and started building his own. Talk about a lucky break.
Literally a lucky break.
Mark, did you get my DM?
I did. I'll have to check it later.
That is pretty neat. So, does that mean you know where the treasure is now?
No, because the map isn't complete yet. Needs more cracks so we can plot the rest of the course. All we're able to do now is head in the right general direction.
So ironically, in order to prevent reality from being destroyed, we need to wait for it to be damaged further. In fact, we're better off encouraging it.
Encouraging it. What? You mean like making him mad so he breaks more? Nothingness?
Yes, but it has to be strategic. We have to somehow lead him into the direction to the places we want him to damage. Specifically, the places where the route dead ends, whenever we need new points of reference to keep going.
So that means you just have to piss him off, I guess.
Not really. He's already pissed off. I think he's just permanently that way. It's more about getting his attention. Using the right 8-8.
Bait.
Using the right bait. Like going fishing. But to do that, you gotta know what he really wants. Like, what motivates him. Besides indiscriminately killing dead children and huge tentacle monsters.
I'm guessing you have an idea of what that might be.
Sure. The rumor is he's trying to find a dead alien girl that I mentioned and kill her ghost for good. If he catches on to the fact that some of us are looking for her too, and he thinks we're hot on her trail, he'll probably start following us around, wreaking havoc wherever we go. We just have to make sure we're in the right place when he tries to kill us. Oh, and also to not actually die while we're at it.
So the bait is really just you.
Sort of. It's actually more the bogus idea that will lead him to the cherub, because we're looking for her too, which we're obviously not. There's some manipulation involved.
Okay. How do you know he'll go for it? I mean, how will he actually know you're looking?
That's a pretty good question, I have to admit. I don't have everything quite figured out yet.
Yeah!
Shh, I'm still talking.
But that's not even being the case anyway.
Nice sentence, genius. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm hoping my exploits can spread throughout the ring by word of mouth. Tales of my legend, you know? Then once he catches on, he'll come looking for us, and then presumably go apeshit with his rainbow laser breath. Metaphysical cataclysm exhumes.
That sounds optimistic.
Yeah, exactly. See, this to me, maybe this speaks to the danger of having self-esteem that is unreasonably high.
Oh, shut up. I said it's a work in progress. We might need a bigger spectacle of ourselves somehow. Get more people involved. I don't know. It seems like he's more drawn towards greater compressions of... Stream, can you not be crispy for the spider bitch? It seems like he has... Quiet. It does seem like he's more drawn to greater concentrations of ghosts. There's still plenty of time to figure it out. That's one thing about being dead. There's always more time. Plus, needless to say, Lady Luck will always be on our side.
Well, cool. That was actually very interesting. That was actually a very interesting story, Vriska. You're pretty good. You're a pretty good storyteller.
You think so?
Oh yes, I think so too. She has gotten better at stories. As reconciled a long time, death hobby.
Oh yeah?
Sure, we both looked at lessons from our ancestors to improve our souls. Her essential awaken has to do with the understanding of her destiny. To tell long stories to tell people, and to make them listen to all the words regarding of the interest by anything necessary. The art of saying tales by the understanding that the charge to all the valuable details and the excessive until the excessive completely. Much of high experimental practice and the extraneous information is treated like the religious words you say over and over again until the brain pieces happens.
Hey Mark, look who just joined.
Hello,
Hello.
Shikki.
Hello, Bucket.
Hello, Shikki.
Aha!
Shikki?
Anyways, that's one way of looking at it. I don't know about excessive minutia or brain piece,
Minutia.
but my brain is in pieces. But I was hanging on every word.
Aw, you guys are making me blush.
I wish I could hang out with you longer, maybe help with your treasure hunt, but I just know I'm gonna be waking up soon. Darn. Who even knows how long it will be before we meet again in another bubble?
Yeah, well, meet the Nonsense breaks. Shit will be mine.
Oh, don't mind him, John. He's just being weird and tooly again. It was nice to see you and catch up like this. If we don't meet in another dream soon, don't worry. I have a feeling we'll be crossing paths again before this is all over.
I ain't a weirdo.
Oh.
This again?
I'm gonna run downstairs and grab some dinner. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think
think
we should all take a quick break and then we'll head back on it.
Alright.
In the meantime, everyone in the chat, please throw tomatoes at Shikki.
First of all,
See
I
y'all
was
in a
charging
few
my
minutes.
earbuds.
Sorry, Shikki, you should have made your burger earlier. Hi,
How can I
welcome
make
back.
how can I make a burger within these minutes? How can I make a burger in these conditions?
Gee,
Screw
who'd
you.
have thought that the BRB screen was the length of one song? Oh my, what a shock. Anywho, let's get this started. You got some Fiduspawn cards. Gotta hatch them all. Is advice you would follow if you want way too many Fiduspawn crawling around. For safety reasons, the manufacturer recommends that you only hatch some.
Who's Rufio?
Was
Your
that?
mom?
I don't know if that was Ruby or not.
That name sounds familiar, but I'm not too sure.
It might have been Zii. But for now, Whoever thinks they can do the best impression of Rufio can take it.
Dante
I
Bosco?
don't even know who Rufio is.
Who can sound like Dante Bosco?
Who
I don't know who Dante Bosco is.
Prince
Zuko.
Zuko. Avatar: Last Airbender. Prince Zuko.
I don't know voice actors. I know characters.
Well, that's why we all said Zuko.
Okay, well now I know.
Nezuko?
I need to retitle the stream after it's over, like episode 43, the one where Shikki is a massive cunt.
I got nice quality microphone. Now you can hear me. This is about me.
I need a piss.
Okay, time to get serious. Screen, hello, okay. Sup, Nitrum.
I vote, since Jeremy hasn't had a speaking role in a while, I vote that Rufio gets to be voiced by Jeremy.
Hey.
Or I guess if he's not available, yeah, Ruby, you can be Rufio if you want.
That's funny.
You look familiar as soon as I saw. Okay, okay. Oh, hey doll, have you gone crazy long time? Good to have you back though. That bomb you pulled was some crazy shit.
Thought you were hatching a sweet fetus spawn with that thing, to be honest.
What? Want no thing.
Don't sell yourself short. I don't think I could have done that. You're pretty gangster, you know?
Yeah, I know. Hey, let's stop talking about how badass I am a minute. Talking about you. I ask you things.
Back. Again.
Screw you!
Shoot, doll.
Those wings. You was hatched with them, right? Or, I guess... crispy!
Pupated.
Pupated them when you hit puberty. How does that even work?
Trolls are bugs. So when they hit puberty, they turn into a cocoon, just like a caterpillar.
Ah, thank you.
Diagnosis? Puberty.
Pupati.
I am a mutant.
Mutant.
Right.
He has to censor the word so that you know who doesn't pop up and lecture him.
Okay. Don't tell him I said that he's my boy. But you know how he's not. Don't think like that.
Don't forget the
regular words.
Ugh, don't even say he'll like teleport into our conversation with a ghost magic, like swoosh you.
Yeah, he does that to you too, huh? Some crazy shit.
Okay, so you always had wings then? Then I guess you aren't secretly a Gotsu or...
Nah. Might seem cool to go on full rouge, but maybe you could have given me some stealing pointers, some of the thief and all. But now I don't think I could have gone through with that. Not intentionally, I mean.
What? Why not?
I don't know. Killing yourself is a heavy thing to do. I'm not like that. I don't think anyone is. Well, maybe drama is, but maybe we shouldn't go through that. But unhatch flyers or whatever.
Feed
know?
you spawn.
Yep.
It's basically troll Pokemon.
Oh.
Remember when Tavros had the horse one?
And he ran over Tinkerbell.
No way we could forget that, Haven.
Yeah.
Oh!
The toe incident.
No!
Mina's judging what you were saying.
I'm going to stub your toe.
Oh, I stubbed my...
Fuck you.
Okay.
Oh, Jay's back. Hello, Jay.
Welcome back, Jay.
Hello, Jay.
I've been here this whole time. I was just muted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm drawing.
Okay. What I'm saying is that you got the game, and I dig that. But I was always never as brave as the people always thought I was. I don't know why they always thought that about me, but it was my wings or my mohawk. When I was trying to bangering or something real loud, made it seem like I was the shit. With my big self-esteem. But my self-esteem is nothing. Really, what the crap I don't know.
Alright, so you never got God-tiered, but still don't get something. Didn't you have a totally fucking stupid robot body at some point, or did I just imagine that? You know, cause, I just gaslighted myself. Maybe I got some ghost madness. Could swear you had a metal horse, too. What? Oh, I didn't read that? Okay. That whole period of time in our session was real foggy to me. I guess because I was dead for a while there. Maybe I got that ghost madness.
Yeah. No. The robot body was definitely a thing. It kind of blocked that out of my memory too. That was something else, you know? Crazy. I'm sure you remember how it all started. Back when you and Drum and I were still dating? Ringing any bells?
Yeah. Fucking Megiddo. Do we really need to rehash that ancient bullshit drama? Bull? Lol? Wait. Why don't you ever do bull puns? Fail. Bull.
No. I am just saying that it's kind of a whole thing. Always back of the shitty kind of thing of mucking around, you know? I wasn't about to sit like with him and her with you all know. Damn, it's just so fucking crazy. So, she made me a useless sack of apologetic shit, remember?
Paraplegic. In other words, she also handicapped him.
My god!
Wow.
What?
Except instead of only the legs, it was everything from the neck down.
Oh my
I'm back.
god.
I'm back.
Nice.
I assume
And
I
it
didn't miss
wasn't
anything
the
important.
circuit, it was Aradia's ancestor.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
wow.
Who we
mod.
haven't met yet.
Okay. Tag that shit, homie. Hashtag Albalonism.
My can.
Yeah. I mean, she busted me up. Couldn't move a muscle. Well, could still flap my wings well enough, you know? Really thought I could just be alright, just flapping wings around, and I could just still fly and just hang in there limp. Might be seem a dope look. But nah, I still thought it would be better if it built me a rope, like a rope up that, which was pretty tight. Like, literally, screwed that shit together tight. Dude is cool. Lost my wings though, which sucked. It's kinda awkward with having a real body head on top with a big metal body making those damn legs move. And then the right, saw something that's hard work. Open the stairs.
I told you about the stairs, bro.
So here's the thing,
bro.
Here's the thing. If you aren't paying attention to what Rufio is saying, Rufio is basically saying that Horus made him a robot horse body.
Is he a centaur?
So imagine Rufio's head just on top of like the neck of a horse.
Oh my god.
Oh, you don't have to imagine, baby. We'll be seeing one of those.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
But for now, just picture it.
I already am, and it's cursed.
Ugh.
Better than being quadrupedic. But I guess you didn't know what happened after that, since you and John were all killing each other,
No. What?
Well, I died. Yeah, but that, wow. Long story, guess you never heard. I'll tell you some other time. This is whole crazy thing, but I was dead, right? Horse kissed me, brought me back to life, but my head, I think, he was probably standing there on the mountain with a striking pose of a fucking gangster, probably fighting some hoof beast with a flaming mane and all. Hope someone planted that shit.
Painted.
Instant masterpiece. So yeah, next you saw me, and I have a normal body again. It was cool. It was cool of him to help me with all the ways he has. And yeah, everything went out. Me and him, for a long time after that, we counted off and on, even after we died. In that case, you were gonna ask.
I wasn't.
Right. Too much information, I guess. Sorry, doll. Always wanted to thank you for saying that for me. Which you fucked me up. And though it cost ya, it was pure class. Perplex. You'd never forget it.
Man, I wouldn't have to if you could just stand up for yourself sometimes. Don't be a little bitch.
Thanks.
I mean, being paralyzed, not fish standing.
Yeah, I guess.
That is the look of pain.
What the fuck? Okay, you're the only guy in our group who has never who's ever even close to being pretty cool. Everybody else sucks, but you were almost alright. You were always such a pushover though. Little bitch. Pretty lame, bro. Trigger warning.
Yo.
Suck it.
No! Lame, search in this context of blood.
Oh my god.
He was only there for the one part.
I just love how I hear her both no and yeah at the same time.
I just yelled, "Get the fuck out of here!" before stopping myself. That needs to be clipped.
I want to go home.
Aren't you at home, Jay?
I didn't ask you.
I didn't ask you.
Also, I'm pretty much not gonna bother with the ask character to join prompts anymore, just because we all know what the answer is going to be.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
What kind of McDonald's has a fucking
Ruby.
Ruby.
Yes, I'm
Ruby.
here.
When I say I want a burger tomorrow, like,
Kill me.
Happy, we can hear you.
sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you guys just talking.
Alright, your turn then, Ruby.
Okay then. If no one interrupts. Oh shit. You want to be me? Okay, that's pretty dope, I guess.
I was honestly about to say, like, nothing to interrupt if you don't start.
I am not sure what's going on with Discord. It just shit. But can it wait? My Lars was missing again, and I can't think straight without him. He's my happy thought. Hope John didn't do something with him. She likes to fuck with me sometimes by dashing the little guy somewhere. She's bonkers.
So we got. Does he have a Tinkerbell as well?
I think so, and we're gonna have to find it.
Damnation Daniel.
It's a happy-looking host plush. It won't be so happy anymore if you hatch a Fiduspawn egg near it. Maybe you'll be able to find some eggs in this area if you keep searching. Then the real fun can begin. You start humming the Fiduspawn theme song.
Fiduspawn?
Gotta catch them all.
You got a busted robot
Gotta
head.
catch 'em all.
There was a rumor going around that once through an elaborate courtship process, Horace sent Rufio a robotic duplicate of himself to spar with, piece by piece. The last part he sent was supposedly the head. That's almost certainly a myth. Horace is a pretty strange dude, but he would have to be a total lunatic to do something like that. The anecdote strains plausibility.
Boy, mate, that sounds a bit familiar.
A rumor has started that Bruno Mars is gay.
You got some more Goon dollars.
Does.
A little while ago you would have been pumped to score this dough, but now this is just pocket change to you. You sneer with contempt at the pitiable sum of money and let it slip through your fingers to the forest below. Let the beggars and peasants scrounge for it, you say.
It's me. Your Highness, I mean... Mayness. Highness, I mean... Fiddlesticks, please pardon my utterly execrable language and unforgiving stammering, your morousness. Shoot, I mean heinous. Phew. I am a bale of nerves in your royal presence. It has been so long. And when I am so spooked, you must know that causes me to more firmly identify with the majestic hoof beast.
Hey, Horace, what the fuck is the thing you're prefixing all your talking with?
Oh, this? What, you don't recognize it?
No, it's weirding me out. Like, it's fucking with me.
Why, it's my smiley face, you silly, utterly superior person. You, goggles and all, can't you see?
Yes? It's disturbing as heck to me, for whatever reason. It looks stupid.
The last thing I desire is to disconcert our prodigal empress. I just thought I would try smiling permanently and uncompromisingly rather than snorting to all those disgruntled expressions I usually trot out. I'm cutting back on the horse puns too, as you can see.
Why the F would you want to do that?
It was on It was on Mulin's suggestion, actually.
Huh?
Oh, I guess you must have not heard. she and I have developed strong and stable moraligens recently.
Dang. Disclaimer, less impressed than I should sound. That matchup makes no glubbing sense, dude. Cats plus horse? The fuck?
Exact.
Are you getting ready to double die?
No.
Somebody cut that.
I just saw anime just Haven just smoking a Zaza while reading this shit and then started coughing up.
Exactly.
Nella was just laughing in the background.
Oh god, let's go.
Jesus.
Let's go.
I need water.
God damn, stop dying.
Exactly. Who would have thought, if you asked me before we all died, whether I would consider romantically pairing with that ridiculous mid-blood, let alone Miss Legion of all people, I probably have died regardless, due to laughter-induced asphyxiation. If you're going to go out with a smile. But do you know what it was that finally cleared the sweat-steamed-induced fog from my goggles? It was meeting our post-scratch counterparts, the ancestors, or shall I say, fucking disgraces. 'Cause I can't read that word.
Dressage stirs.
Or shall I say fucking disgraces?
Is that funny to you?
Yes!
Seeing our corresponding young Alternians, why it threatened to produce a tear-induced flood all on the inside of my goggles, which, naturally, I would drain right away through the custom sweat valves. Thank you for that noise.
Welcome.
Their relationship, in spite of the strong class disparity, I found to be so moving, so pure. It made me reconsider my perspective on Mulan entirely, who, horse honestly, I hardly ever given a second thought. It's funny, don't you think, how our young ancestors took a completely different social configuration, making for some rather odd pairings, both platonic and otherwise. A whole host of counterintuitive minglings up and down the human spectrum with no regard for class compatibility, and yet it all seems to make a strange amount of sense. Nay, I might go as far as saying it's all oddly, rather titillating. Or no, perhaps what I mean in some of their Alternian indiscretions, I feel a bit, I don't know, naughty.
Wait, read that like the guy from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
What?
Naughty.
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 Anyway, really quick. Thank you, Jeremy, for the $5.
I have to massage my shoulders, they're getting sore.
My back is breaking.
Oh, pooey. That's not what I meant either. Pardon my potty mouth. Now, you'll probably mistake me for some kind of rascally deviant. My mouth is I'm sorry, I hit a nerve. I hit a nerve.
You had a strunk.
Yes, my mouth is quite the load gaper today.
Man, why y'all still act like you give a heap of manure about dating down on the spectrum? You and Natrum have been a thing for how long now?
Yes, but no one was supposed to know that. That was always to be my own private exploration. I had no intention of creating such a stir-up, though I have literally submitted such items before, pun notwithstanding. It was only to be a very private, fleeting dalliance with a boy, but the whole thing became so quickly scandalized. For a spur-of-the-moment affair, really. Besides, I want the history books to call me and Rufio very good friends. And soon others were whisked into it, such as you and vengeful Rustblood. Well, imagine my embarrassment. Trust me, the last thing I wanted was for royalty such as yourself to know I was pursuing forbidden blood, to be caught with my hoof in the chocolate jar. So to nick her.
What the fuck?
I fisted him.
Oh.
And I suppose I would have clapped my hands off the matter, but the big kerfuffle, but I guess I didn't expect to fall in love.
Oh.
It's true. I'm not ashamed to see it. I remain over hooves, phantom snout over phantom hindquarters. He stole my breath away with but a roguish glance.
The news came out. Does Horace is gay?
I've been very homosexual.
Oh my god. Well, live story alert. Do not care. Probably gonna throw up now.
Ah, my apologies, Your Excellency.
Just tell me why you pilling up with some Mew means you have to make that terrible face now.
She taught me to get in touch with my anger. Through a moderately discernible series of enthusiastic mimes, she has made it clear that it is much healthier to crush all negative emotions beneath a stampede of positivity, to always be cheerful and upbeat no matter what, even if projecting that facade is at times physically painful, such as all times.
That is some shit sauce advice you should give up, Holmes.
Yes. Very well. Is this better?
The little cute face.
Much.
My face feels more relaxed now.
Alright,
Yeah, and you look less ugly now.
Hey.
I got a BRB, just another quick minute, but instead of going to the BRB screen, I think I'm gonna leave it here and let y'all entertain the audience for like less than 3 minutes. So I'll be back in a jiffy.
Alright.
So, what's been happening?
Kill yourself! I'm kidding, don't do that, please.
No!
Off to a great start.
What is wrong with you, everyone?
I'll do Glamora.
That's what I was going to ask, but anyway. What's
Jump
the
off.
scoop, Soul?
I'll do Glamoras in Pokemon Fuck.
What?
Pokemon.
You're on something.
Fuck?
Oh, y'all are on. I'm normal.
Sis is the one who can just rip out a scream like that. Just fucking rip out the most gut-wrenching, toe-curling
Jay,
scream.
scream into your mic.
Scream into your mic. Do it, no balls.
Scream into your mic.
Do it, no balls. Scream into your mic.
Do it. Do it. No balls. Do
Do
it.
it, no balls. Scream into your mic.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it, no balls. Do it, no balls.
Do it.
Got balls either.
What?
Yeah, I know I don't have balls. I'm a woman!
Oh damn, you got them cut off?
I believe the proper term that you were intending to use was assigned female at birth. To say you are a woman is triggering to those who are...
Oh my god, can you shut up?
No one likes you, Eridan! Go back to your smelling looking cave now!
I don't even fucking like you, you goddamn red blood!
I don't like you either, you goddamn fish stick.
I am higher than you on the fucking bloodcast. Deal with it.
I will shove my foot up your ass.
Period.
That's not a very PC thing to say now, isn't it, Cankry?
Your life isn't PC at all.
Your
Alright, focus
existence
mode.
isn't PC.
Focus mode, guys.
Ugh.
You got a pair of Dutton bubble goggles. You can see into infinity for eternity. Just the way Charles Dutton would have wanted it.
It happened again.
Oh my god.
It's Matuna.
Oh, Matuna.
Oh, looks like he's all tuckered out under the brain tree. Falling is hard work.
Oh.
Let's go.
This chest appears to have an extremely complicated lock. There's no way you can open it. You'll need to find someone who's handy with gadgets.
Go get the horse.
I'm getting him.
I genuinely thought I had to scream some more lines.
Bring me a horse and I am yours forever.
Okay, hussy.
He's not the only one who loves horses.
Hey.
You got some Fiduspawn eggs. You can go use one of these on the host plush back there. It honestly sounds like a childish waste of time, but little do you know that Fiduspawn's key demographic is your age group. You are the sucker fish. It's you. Also, Jeremy, here's your character, and remember what we talked about. She mostly speaks in Japanese in terms that A, you probably can't read, and B, are inappropriate for YouTube anyway, so you can just ad-lib whatever you want her to say.
Going to kill myself.
Me too. Let's join. So,
I have to use trash-ass Google Translate for this shit.
No, you don't have to translate anything. Like I said, it's stuff that A, you probably wouldn't understand, and B, is incredibly bad for, like, YouTube censors. So, you just make up whatever you want her to say.
Literally say the most bullshit Japanese phrase.
You.
Exactly. I guess.
My ass is full of ramen, now eat it.
What?
Someone put that in the quote board, please.
Damn. That means I gotta.
Oh my god.
Please tell me this reunion is as
I'm not gonna
awkward for
fucking-
you as it is for me.
Fuck off.
Not gonna say nothing, right? Just gonna stand there, leave me wriggling on the hook during this frosty silence. Come on, you nutty bitch! At least do something to break the ice.
Hey.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, bitch. Here's the 2 middle fingers.
Hey, didn't you by any chance kidnap Nitron's Lucis, did you? Or steal all his dorky Fido spawn loot or whatever? I thought we were past this shit. Don't tell me you're still tormenting the guy even after eternity.
Do you want me to ad-lib?
Oh.
Hey, just say something random.
Yeah, since I kind of know what she's saying, more or less. It's basically her saying, yeah, he doesn't love me, so I'm fucking around with him.
You know what Jason?
What?
Say again, Jeremy.
I have a whole bag of ramen up my ass.
Good enough.
Do what to myself twice with my double what exactly?
I hope I
God
triggered
damn,
the
your
shit
weird
out of-
accent is thick as ever.
Nope.
I think the first one was go F yourself with your double-sided trident.
Yeah.
Hideo Kojima.
Nissan. The Ringu.
No, her face.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
His face, though.
The fucking face.
What? Did you just tell me to bite something, or... Screw it, I give up. God, you're hopeless. Language barrier be fucking mother glubber.
Smoke weed
every day.
This is why we're Moirels.
Oh damn! Damara is a sober smoker. Me too.
Yeah.
What's that sound?
Smoke
Listen
weed
closely
every
to
day.
the chest.
Better Japanese
You hear
than
something
Lamar.
flapping around in there. This thing looks airtight. Whatever's in there might run out of ghost oxygen soon. Alas, this chest appears to have an extremely complicated lock. There's no way you can open it. You'll need to find someone who's handy with gadgets. Alright, let's go back to the Fidu spawn thing.
Yeah, you gotta hatch the Fidu spawn horse to give to Horus to open the chest to give to his boyfriend. To open the chest to get the thing to go give to his boyfriend to get to the
To then open the chest from the bitch who's...
You did it! You brought me a fine young stallion.
That sounds disgusting.
It's gross that you implied anything. What a beautiful gesture of friendship. I'm so fucking happy. You have no idea. Oh, sorry. I have become loose with the foul language. I forgot I wasn't supposed to make that face anymore. You are, of course, free to be me whenever you wish, my lady.
Milady?
Lady.
I don't have a fedora. I don't know what that is.
Alright, I'm curious about this one. Hey! We got Rufio's Lucis. The poor little guy is gasping for breath. Who could have locked him in here? Who could be so cruel? You glance at Damara suspiciously. She doesn't bother to look at you and takes another drag.
Well, I suppose he must have gotten himself locked in there. Wasn't there another chest that needed my work?
Yeah, there was another chest.
Oh, there's a little dream bubble down there.
Okay, right there. Yes.
No!
You got a priceless work of fine art. You spend a few moments solemnly contemplating the artistic merits of the splendid classical sculpture. Wait, no. Hold on. Don't move. The pixelation is missing its mark. Damn it, still not quite right. Okay, hold your horses.
Aha!
Perfect. Whew, crisis averted. That was a close call. You were very nearly caught a glimpse of a horse penis and began to cry.
What the?
This stream is gonna get you demonetized, Mark.
It wouldn't be the first of these that has been. Also, why does that happen to the feed spawn thing whenever it spawns?
It looks like it, you know, I've seen things on my After Dark account. Oh, a bubble.
This bubble contains Damara's memory of a huge quartz obstacle. Only she can remove it. Stinkin' witch, she never makes it easy, does she? Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Wouldn't you have to be Rufio to move her?
I don't know.
I mean, still talk to her if you want.
I figure it's worth a shot to, like, try and be her.
Wait.
Jeremy?
I'm in the Korea.
Just come up with something, man.
No.
Just say JoJo lines at that point.
Oh
no,
my
all I'm
Wamo,
thinking, should I...
Shinderu.
That's Fist of the North Star. That's not JoJo.
Fucking
No, that's
damn.
overused.
I wasn't.
I'd rather say
You know, I
something
wasn't
else.
expecting to see a horse cock.
Why
But you know
not?
what? But you know what? It explains so much.
Okay, fine. 死なのはケロヨシカゲ。
Come again? I suppose Rufio should pass. He's always been the only one who can parse your vulgar peasant tongue.
Alright, off to go talk to Rufio again.
Darling!
IK lover. Sonic.
Hey, man. Oh, still making that face, I see.
Yes, I'm really enjoying making this face now. It helps remind me through my persistent facial discomfort that appearing to be happy should always be one's top priority. Why? You don't find it displeasing, do you?
No. It's, yeah, it's alright. It looks really something else. Well.
Really, I should stop. I should stop making the face. Mina recently ordered me to stop making it in her presence. I, of course, instantly complied. I was just as ready to do the same for someone as important to me as you.
That's cool, but, yeah, that's fine. Really dig the book. I guess just do whatever you're feeling it. Except maybe pointing it at me or so much.
Anyway, where's my black pen?
Rufio, your affable malleability continues to be your finest quality. It is the jewel in your... Who is choking?
Ignore me, anyway.
Did you get a hold of that blue thing that Horace found?
Oh, you nasty suck.
I would.
Were you just about to call Mark a slut?
What the fuck is this live stream anymore?
being demonetized.
This is worse than the previous.
You're being demonetized.
If anyone would like to give me some money while this stream is still profitable, please feel free to use the super chat.
Did it.
Do it.
I did earlier.
Rufio.
If you see the chat, I
Anyway.
give you like 5.
Focus mode. Rufio, I'm turning off the music. Rufio, your affable malleability continues to be your finest quality. It is the jewel in your mohawk, a true diamond in the roof. You always were the ideal embodiment of your aspect, as pleasingly wayward and fickle as the breeze itself.
Yeah, thanks. I should probably try to work on that, though.
Of course, we always strive to honor our craft, ever pounding it at the iron to make the shoe a perfect shape. I know well how much work it takes. Happy I can hear you typing, and it's kind of distracting me.
My bad.
I didn't think that, be more like, sorry to interrupt, just go ahead?
My path was similarly governed by my aspect. For the longest time, I felt as if I was a blank sheet of paper, like I had to make myself out of nothing. And so I began to listen closely to the void within myself and corral the various personal attributes I heard calling to me. Much like assembling a complex machine, I began to piece together a strong identity, which of course included discovering a passion for mechanics itself. And needless to say, what also galloped out of the void in my soul was the realization that I am obviously a noble hoof beast. Through my physical appearance cruelly betrays this fact.
On all levels except physical, I am a horse.
Nay.
He's a furry!
Hey, for this, I think we need to talk. mean, when you got a minute.
And in following sweeps, I would keep turning my mechanically augmented acute echoing ear back to the abyss within and continue to discover more about myself. I would learn that I was more complicated than I ever imagined, more complicated than any mortal mind could understand a person to be. Knowing myself to be... Oh, wow, this is really getting on the nose here. Knowing myself to be hoof-beastkin was only grazing the surface of the pasture, merely skimming the crim of the crop, the milk. Oh, so much more. I'm a fucking unicorn!
I think maybe we should, see each other?
No, see other, as if he's going to say see other people.
That's what I said. Did I say it?
You said see each
you
other.
Said see each other. As if start dating when they're already dating and he's trying to break up with them.
It turns out my body was merely the host to a highly intricate system of entities of any sort you could name, biological or mechanical, sentient or non-sentient, physical or metaphysical. My inner field of experience is shared by the souls of ancient legendary muscle beasts, a range of devices such as hive hole appliance, a number of cosmological features such as planets, star systems, and even several universes. A variety of abstract concepts, which sentient beings have not yet formed the language to express.
Don't get me wrong. We've had some good times together. It's great, really.
It's like talking to a wall.
But maybe it's time to, I don't know.
But as much as I learned about myself, I could never find a way to become whole. The void was never filled until you came along, Rufio.
Wow, man, that's... Wow.
If there is any lesson I would like people to take from my story, it is a lesson that is a multiple system consisting of two distinct lessons. The first is how love heals all wounds, even ones consolating the infinite essence of void permeating your entire existence and role as a legendary hero. The second is how if you are faced with any crisis of identity whatsoever, it is really important to do your best to manufacture esoteric features of your personality and believe in them very strongly and tell people about those things as frequently as possible. I can assure you that right now the labor involved with spinning my personality into one that is interesting and complicated was rather intensive. I really worked up a good sweat in the process. That sweat is dripping from my face.
Also...
God!
Hey, that's some freaky shit, dog.
Anyway, I apologize for talking so much. You know you have a way of drawing the breath out of people. What were you trying to tell me?
Oh yeah. Never mind.
I love you.
Here's the baby.
Oh shit, you found him! Thank you so much. I was so worried, but now he's back, and here's some happy thoughts.
Guys, what?
What was that?
It sounded like Markiplier.
What was that?
Was that Markiplier?
No.
Hello?
Anyway,
Hello, everybody. My name is...
Yes.
We can't get anywhere, can we?
Let's go.
Kinda all kinds of confidence now. You wanna make me my self-esteem is totally accommodated that show.
Of course, Rufio. Give me a kiss first.
No.
Thank you.
Hey, better that than.
Ugh.
Hey.
Oh my. Rufio, later. Get
I
a bucket
prefer the first option.
Oh shit, no, please no. Anyways, come here, I don't.
Hey, doll. Don't suppose you have anything to do with the recent disappearance of Hamish, did you?
Do you want me to go read the translation of the things that aren't dirty?
No, I want all of this to be ad-libbed, but it doesn't seem like anybody's up for ad-libbing. Yeah, I did it,
How could you
stupid son of a
possibly
bitch.
tell me that I've done something horrible that I totally did just because you broke my heart and I hate everything and killed people?
Yeah. Sure, I believe that. Like,
to fucking die.
I'm not so on your tricks by now.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
My god.
You know what? I'm taking that as what Damara is saying.
Not
Damn.
Oh,
not
did
yet.
you break up with with the other guy? Did you break up with him yet? That's what she said.
No, not yet. I tried, but I couldn't do it. It's hard, you know?
I like how his horn clips underneath the words. You need
so
to grow a goddamn spine and just man up and break up with him.
Damn. So hard, girl. So cold, girl.
My shoulders are
Like,
so... Ow.
Can't you let the past
that's
go? Anyways, once I actually get up the nerve to break it to him, don't be thinking that this is your big chance with me. It's over between us for good. Kinda for obvious reasons. So, just friends, you dig?
We will see.
Yeah, I figured you'd be like that. Anyways, she's kind of needs to keep going through this bubble. I know you like to make this shit difficult for everyone all the time, but you think you could get rid of the big ass ice sculpture thing you dropped here?
I will shove the ice up my ass.
Oh, come on. Do it for me, Trinus.
Thank you for following
Alright,
the
I'll
development
do
of
it for
Yandere
you.
Simulator.
Didn't do it for you.
You
Well, right, just maybe just go.
Oh, she said, I'll do it for you if you return the favor with sexual favors.
No. Okay.
There.
Oh man.
Do 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 do
Do do do do do do do do.
Wow.
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 Be meaner.
Wassy slush.
Oh, if
Wow.
anyone except for Rufio asks to be Damara, she says, you can't even understand me. How could you be me? Also, you won't have sex with me, so you can't be me.
You got an East Beforeign scroll. It is covered in mysterious runes. If only there was some way for laypersons to translate this absurd gibberish.
Walking squash.
Oh my god!
Mommy. Foreign.
Ah,
Mom.
seems we have company. Guess we should wrap this up. I'm very happy you came to see me. I hope you'll bear in mind what I said. Alright, so usually, yeah, Haven.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I had to drink water. Yes, I surely will. And I'm happy, too. About... Yes.
You have important work ahead of you. The legacy of our race is in your hands. I know you will make me proud.
Also, really quick, Porum taught Kanaya how to turn off the glow.
Now she's like a light switch.
Yep. I mean, my Pokemon.
Oh, I think you can talk to them.
Is that a fucking... Oh.
Ask Kanaya for password.
Aw, Snapperfish. It is Popo, Marigams, and Mary. I can't read. Marianne, look-alike curd.
I was about to offer marriage a midge.
Marriage a midge.
Marriage a midge.
What are you ladies glubbing about over here?
Nothing. I was just leaving.
Oh yeah? Where to? Back into your meteor, right? 'Cause that's where I'm heading. Can't get through the door, though. Can I get your password? Got games in your phone?
No, I do not.
I got gangs on your phone.
No.
Come on.
Nina, what are you doing? Don't hassle her for private information. It's rude.
Come on. I'm being nice about it.
Are you actually?
I'm fucking smiling, ain't I?
Yep. In my experience, it doesn't matter if you're smiling or not to indicate whether or not you're polite.
Well,
See,
you look like a damn white light switch.
excuse me.
Excuse
When
my
I was
ass.
going... Fucking Fushiablons. Well, I was going in there anyway. I won't give you my password, but you can follow me, I guess. But you can only remain as long as I'm escorting you.
The fuck?
I'm letting you in.
Aye.
Be thankful. Because I don't trust you.
Oh man.
I trust you enough to follow me.
But I'm
and that's
cool.
enough.
But I'm cool.
It doesn't matter.
But I'm cool.
Mother.
You should wise the fuck up and start thinking I'm cool.
You're right. With a sales pitch like that, I would have been an imbecile to not crave your company. Human sarcasm.
What you got against me, Miriam Clone?
I think you are probably a sociopath.
It's true.
Okay, and you don't even feel a sense of remorse.
That's right.
You remind me of a certain cobalt blood. I've given enough of my time to such characters in the past.
You got me all wrong, girl.
The fuck is my
What I gotta do to make you my friend, Miriam? The sequel?
My name is Kanaya.
Aye, Kanaya it is. Someday I'll come up with a good fish pun way of saying that. That's how you know our shit is tight. Just lead the way and I'll be well behaved and win you over. Right, doll? You'll see.
Don't call me that.
Doll.
She started crying because she misses her own Pixies.
In we go. 2 staircases to take.
Huh.
Hey, it's Light Switch. And the light bulb.
Very funny.
Light switch in the socket.
Who's usually Rose?
Originally
it's
it was me, but then it got switched over to Kathy.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Because you were never here.
I guess Sierra can do it.
Yeah.
I will do it.
Okay.
What happened?
Touchy.
What happened?
Oh.
What?
You're not glowing anymore.
Oh, right. I became so absorbed in the conversation with my ancestor, I already forgot she taught me how. Switch off.
Oh, so you did go talk to her?
Yes.
That's great. How did it go?
Very well. She is very nice as a person and is as impressive as I was imagining her to be. But not nearly as intimidating, really.
I knew you wouldn't regret it if you got up the nerve to talk to her. What did she say besides a few vampire to vampire skin dimming pointers?
Many things. Primarily encouraging me to pursue my prior obligation to my people.
Oh?
She said she used to eschew her role rather vehemently. The duties of our caste were quite limiting in both worlds, as it seems. So she renounced them completely and wanted a different life. But she also said something to the effect that she found that it wasn't really necessary to reject that role completely. And the same was true for me. As long as I know within myself that I am free. And if my decision is to embrace my path, then it can be a source of strength.
Then you want to try to restore your race again? I had begun to think you'd lost hope in that possibility. Because of, that fish fucker that you all told me about?
Are you throwing shade?
Back into the caves you go.
It's true there's no orb anymore. She said it may be very difficult. But there is no hope if I don't try.
That's true.
I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. But such is the nature of adventures. I can't be scared of adventures, and neither can you. I think I'm excited about it by now.
I can tell. We can work on it together when we arrive. Maybe the session we're about to explore will offer some answers.
I hope so.
Hey. You aren't permanently deglowed now, are you?
Oh no, I can flip it back on. See? Turns out it's just a silly biological parlor trick.
Oh good. You had me worried there for a moment.
That could be a rather convenient light source.
I thought I was going to lose my reading light.
Sorry. I know how you enjoy a good source of light.
Light is one of my favorite things.
It's also your bloody aspect.
Please don't take them as fighting words, but my aspect is simply the best there is. I know you agree.
Knowledge is power, after all. The die provides space for it.
You got an empty bottle. You guess you'll just kinda put it over there with the other bottles. Boring treasure.
Also, why are you being followed around by a weird fish girl?
She wanted to follow me, and I'm letting her out of Whatever she has in mind.
Because I'm cool.
You got a can of Earth Tab. The mayor had a couple of these stowed in his rags for safekeeping. He has decided to store them in chests now, which, unbeknownst to him, are the opposite of safekeeping. You crack it open and chug it. You are overwhelmed by the intense rush of sugar. This high will surely last for hours.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Let's see. There we go.
Is that a Dave?
You got a boon buck. Okay, you can't even pretend to be excited about this. You get the feeling that whoever was stocking these chests just started running out of treasure assets. You put the phoned-in item back in the chest, but a little later, Mina sneaks back over there, takes the boon buck and stashes it in her nautically themed hot pink clamshell-shaped purse, which we have never seen her rendered with, but is totally something that exists in the most canonical way possible. There, yeah now you
right,
know.
I'm gonna be the richest bitch in this goddamn sea. No, my microphone!
More troll blood, why? As you prepare to lob it into the dark shaft below, you catch a whiff of it. Hold on, it smells fruity?
Me!
I guess it was a false alarm. This appears to be some form of delicious juice. You're bad.
Oh, that's my wine. Thank you for finding it.
Oh, Dave was up here all along.
Hello, Dave.
Someone be the place of Kanai for me? So.
I can do it.
Wait, what's going on? Is the meteor passing through another dream bubble?
Yes. It's the ghost who is following me.
Hey.
What's up?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
You're cool. What, you don't talk now? You were pretty spunky before what happened.
She's exhibiting her best behavior while on this tour. She's actually doing very well so far.
Okay, whatever. So, what, we're not gonna even bother to care anymore when we can pass through dream bubbles now? Like, no warning or alert or getting into our facetious battle stations or anything? Who cares, actually? I probably won't even leave this room this time. I'm getting a little bored of ghosts, actually. No offense, Sea Troll. You're cool.
Hornless dirt scraper.
Hey.
Shush. So, what were you what were you just mumbling over here before I interrupted you?
Just some raps. I've been working on my raps. You've heard my raps, right? Want to hear some raps? Wait, do you know what rap is? It's this really fly human tradition where you drop a beat and talk hard. If the flow checks out and your rhymes are dope enough, then the police start unholstering their guns. Unholstering their guns.
That's
they can't
just America.
help it.
Welcome to America.
It's just America.
Are everywhere.
So that you slip in now. They can't help
America.
You can't help it. It's like reflexive. That's how you know you're doing it right.
America.
I know what your raps are. They're basically the same as the ancient art form of Alternian slap poetry.
Also, you haven't shut the fuck up about them for 2 years.
What?
More
Did you
primitive
just
and
break
generally
the fourth wall there, cool fish lady?
more primitive and genuinely involving less lyrics about towering muscular livestock.
Slam poetry. Why didn't you tell me about this? Who left?
I don't know, and I don't really have much interest in the subject.
Yeah, but it should have come up. Wait, now that I think about it, I remember some weird troll was rapping at me once.
Well, there you go.
But, I mean, we could have been talking about rap all this time.
You and me, I mean. It would have been... it would have come up, I think, if we talked more. Kanaya, we should talk more. We don't really talk enough. I know you're busy with Rose and all that, but, like, really, just get down to fucking business. Just the two of us. All conversationally and stuff. I'll even bring some monster energy.
Ruby,
what's happening?
Hello?
Oh.
Whose fucking budgie just went out? Are we passing through a dream bubble with the budgie? Jesus.
I'm pretty sure Ruby was the one making that strange noise. Ruby, when you come back, you'll have to explain what that was, because we're all just like, what?
I just sat down.
Noisy chair, then.
Sure, Jan. Really,
Oh, no.
really, like, flesh out this dynamic. See what's there. You know, what's in your mind. We goddamn will squeeze blood from this stone. I want to know more about you. This awkwardly troll, quiet ghost troll as my witness.
If you are successful in extracting blood from the geological material in the question, can I have it?
Of course you can. Aw, man. Kinda set my self-deprecating vampire jokes. This is a good start. I like it.
I don't know how sincere you are being, Dave. Probably the only somewhat, since the rule is that everything has to be at least partially a joke, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm being 100% sincere here.
But if you actually wanted to converse and exchange views on our respective cultures, then okay, I guess that's fine.
I'll even bring up some coffee too.
Nice. I might be able to dig up some classic texts by some famous slam poets.
And I'll get some beats off of YouTube. Oh man, yes. That would be so fucking perfect.
Okay, I will see what I can do.
You'll have to read the troll gibberish to me, but I'll provide the beat. It'll just be like story time with Carcat. Kanaya edition.
Meh. Sure.
If you want to bring Rose along, you can bring her along as well. But you have to rap the words.
Oh.
Hey, pump up the bass and water the mic. I think you'd be pretty good at it.
Friday Night Funkin' mod with Dave and Kanaya when?
Exactly! That's what I'm saying!
Someone make that right now.
I want to
I'm pretty sure there's some people doing that right now.
I want to goddamn feel that slam poetry.
Is it too late to back out of this? Yes.
Yes.
See
also,
there?
there's only like 5 people on the ship, and yet Kanaya and Dave haven't hung out much because Kanaya's too busy being gay and hanging out with her crush. For 2 whole years.
Wow.
I'm a lesbian.
Isn't the
girls.
other side where a chest is?
Oh yeah, up the stairs. Up the stairs, up your ass, and around the corner.
Oh my god.
Lord.
Make a loop-de-loop and you'll get the
Hey,
mouth.
what even is this thing? Whatever it is, you got it.
The necklace.
How very
Some kind of
informative.
necklace.
Such knowledge.
Jamie.
Is that Cart?
Hey, it's your newly recruited Grand Threshucutioner. Looks like he hasn't woken up from the same nap he was having last time you talked to him. The guy must have been really tired. Why is he sleeping in this massive pile of horns? That can't be too comfortable. Maybe you should wake him up. Then as long as he's awake, might as well see if he's ready to pack his bags and head off to war. Hold on. Miriam is eyeing you suspiciously. She isn't on to your plan, is she? How could she know? This girl is really cramping your style. You'd try to shake her loose, but as a rainbow drinker, she seems to have an absolutely insane fastness attribute.
Whatever you're thinking, don't even try it.
What? I wasn't thinking nothing.
Let's keep moving.
Should have not used black pastel pen. I got ashes on my sketchbook. Fucking hell.
Oh, there goes Kanaya.
Where's
Kanaya?
Oh, she didn't want to deal with this.
Oh.
Now you're real.
Rania.
Bro.
Welp. Kelp. I'm a total failure. Didn't recruit a single ghost for my army. Except for one guy, but he was asleep.
Don't lose hope. I know in our group of friends it is a bit lackluster in the motivation department, but there are still plenty of other souls out there. You just need to find someone with the right amount of moxie to get you started. Then I'm sure more will follow. Who knows? If you keep exploring, maybe someone like that will be right around the corner.
You seem more psyched about my army plan that you did before. Suspicious. What's with the change of tuna?
I've started to believe that what you're doing may be important. Just a feeling. Let me open up the window here. It's getting a bit too hot. There we go. Or prongs of a... It could be very bit as critical as my quest to find the cherub. I think it could all be related, like legs of a stool that won't stand unless they're all in place, or prongs of a fork, if you will.
How is the cherub quest going, by the way?
Okay. I still have been a little preoccupied.
Girl, please. You've been dragging your talking booth around to hassle people with the facts, ain't ya?
This is my last session, I swear.
I can quit anytime I want to.
After this, I promised myself I would retire from the expedition stand for good. Maybe I'll put it up for sale and try to recoup some of the substantial losses acquired to operate it.
Rania, we are such failures at stuff together. Why aren't we such a couple of gorgeous, sexy failures at things?
I swear these two are like Tuka and Birdie.
I don't know, but we can't give up. Once I close the shop here, I will redouble my efforts to find that cherub. The first thing I'll do is to figure out her name. It's been so maddeningly elusive, almost as if someone is taking care to scrub any reference to it throughout Paradox space, whether in memories or reality.
Okay then, how about this? While I'm out there fishing for recruits, I'll keep an ear out for clues about her. While you're out there cherubing hunting, maybe you can see if anybody wants to serve the ill condescends in her slamming new Imperial army. Toby. Fork.
That sounds like a great plan. Now let's hurry this up so we can get started on that. What would you like me to tell you in exchange for the few precious boombucks I have left?
Nothing.
I was going to use them for snacks anyway.
You got an Alternian journal. It's a bit wordy, though some of the material here strikes you as pretty risque. Actually, quite a lot of the material.
Oh
you
my!
surreptitiously pocket the overwrought diary for later reading.
What kind of fanfic is this?
It's probably my ancestor's life.
Or some lemons.
You got a broken 8-ball. You remember seeing a bunch of these earlier. What was the context again? You just had so many long, weird conversations, it's all kind of a jumble now. You feel unlucky just looking at this thing. You toss it into the bushes.
Yay.
You got the Fluorite Octet. Feeling lucky, punk? You got a heap of priceless treasure. Huh, actual treasure inside a treasure chest. Now you've seen everything. You got a pair of rocket boots. Shoes. What would a ghost need with rocket boots anyway? Can't all ghosts fly? Or maybe that's just dead god tears, who can generally fly anyway. Or dead dream selves? Actually, you don't know what the flying rules are and you don't really care.
Oh no!
Get the fuck out of here.
This guy again?
shit.
Oh, it's you. Scram, kid.
Hey, orange dude. Tell me your deal already.
I said get lost, Fairy. Do not fuck with me.
Ooh, for fairy?
Alright, I see what's going on here. You clearly have developed feelings for me. I understand. I led you on.
Ew!
Remember when I said bring me a horse and I am yours forever?
Ew!
Total lie. Sorry, but my heart is still set on Vriska. She will be my wife.
Ew!
Who's Fresca?
She
Also,
will
that is
be my
very,
brand new husband and or wife for the rest of time.
No.
That girl over there. No, don't look. Shh, let's try to keep it down, okay? You're going to ruin this for me.
Her? Dog, ain't she a little young for you? Or too young for you, motherfucker?
No, but that's the thing. She spent like however many years being a ghost, so she's older now. That means it's not creepy. Who even knows how many years she spent here? Maybe 100? Hell, she might even be older than me now. See? Totally not creepy anymore. Case closed.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you sound like an asshole.
Just need to find the right moment to make my move. Only problem is I lost the ring. John fucking Egbert has it. Doesn't look like he's gonna let it go either, the bastard. Gotta make a plan. Think, imagination, think. Ah, the one time I really need you.
Yo, I got a boatload of bling. I could sell you a ring.
You could? Oh man, perfect. How much?
That much.
Oh, hey, residential Homestuck expert, would you like to explain the meaning of this?
Oh
Moirail?
god, yeah. So Hussey needed he started like a Kickstarter to make a Homestuck game, and he advertised it with like basically one tweet, and people went fucking ravage, frothing at the mouth about it. And he only needed, as you can see, 700K. He was like, that's a lot of money, but it'll make a video game. And so people went nuts and donated $2.5 million in total.
And
yeah, that's $1 million.
And
my
then
God.
the odd gentleman
Holy shit.
stole most of that money, and so that's the reason why Hive Swap is the way it is, because all our funding got stolen.
Yeah, he hired he like outsourced, he hired other people to make the game, and they made basically one pretty good, semi-quality looking trailer. But on the sly, they were making King's Quest 3, I think. I know it was King's Quest. And that's why I've seen people play it, and I'm so pissed every time, because I'm like, that's stolen money.
Yeah, and that's why I'm never playing it.
Yeah, they stole money to be able to make that. And so Hussey was like, I dumped literally every cent I had into those people, and they just swindled me. So ironically, this right here was a joke, because the swindling had not happened yet when he made this you have to pay me $2 million to get that ring joke. This is horrific cosmic irony.
Fucking amazing.
He's like, he's literally like, oh, haha, I'm making a joke here of this is where the money that you all donated is going. It's going to a ring that I'm gonna propose to my OC with. But in reality, only a short while later, he found out that his money was stolen.
Are you fucking serious?
That is a great response to that whole kerfuffle.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We need to make a clip of that later.
Someone
what
do
makes
that,
you think
please.
I've got that kind of dough
Please.
just lying around?
That's my
is
price,
going
pumpkin
on?
skin. You want the ring or not?
Alright, fine. Guess I've got no choice but to pony up. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I kind of promised I would use this money for something else.
Now my
Oh my
biz
God.
home. Deal or no deal?
Yeah, here.
Aw, yeah, check them out. Mad Stacks. Here you go, lover boy.
Thanks. Wait. Is this ring... Did you steal this from Cronus?
For sure.
Ew.
It's coated
no
in his
refund.
stink.
I would gladly get that ring.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh?
This leads to the end of the game. Are you sure you're done here?
Yes, and I think we're done for the next. I think we're done all
We're
over.
30 minutes over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this will be it until, like, another couple of weeks out. So, until then, we shall see you all next time. I would like to promote, just really quickly, the Springtrap and Percy movie has come out over the past few days, if you haven't seen it yet, and you're interested in seeing a FNAF AU that is wholesome and funny and tragic as all hell, feel free to check it out. Me and a bunch of friends worked really hard on it. It is fantastic, if I do say so myself, and it would mean a lot to me if any of y'all who are watching this now would give that a quick look.
Yo, Dave Strider coming in. I'm also in Percy and Springtrap's movie. We came in through a dream bubble. Check us out. Check out the movie.
Yes,
Signing
there's
out now.
Homestuck references abound in Percy and Springtrap. That's why they're in the little corner here.
Yes, they are.
Yep.
They're little cuties.
But yeah, we shall see you all next time. We'll be another 2 weeks. Hopefully next time there isn't another jump scare about our sprites not working. And yeah, we shall see you all later. Take care, subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, comment on it if this is the future and not live, and peace out. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.